Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat. Today, we're going to be checking out the newest update that just came out inside of Clash Royale, and I'm actually surprised I'm awake for it. Now, if you guys are in the United States, it came out at like 2 a.m. on the East Coast, but I'm actually in Singapore right now, and it's 5 p.m. over here. I was hanging out with OJ, and I'm like, hey, the new update just came out, so I'm going to be showing you guys the entire new update inside of today's video, and to break it down piece by piece. Now, it's only been 2 months since the last update came out, so this was actually a pretty quick turnaround. I remember the good old days when updates came out every 2 months, and this is going to be one of those. And let's go and check out the release notes before showing you everything live inside of the game. And of course, we're going to start off with the new arena. So the new arena is going to be called Electro Valley, unlocked at 3,400 trophies. It looks pretty sweet, and I'll show you guys in a second. As well as there's going to be 2 new cards, which are going to be the Zappies, which are sort of like mini Sparky zappers. I don't even know how to describe them. As well as the Hunter, which obviously does a ton of damage up close, and he's a card that's been rumored to have come out for a while. So it's good to see both of those guys. And of course, we have 3 new chests coming out inside of the game. I'll open one of each of these in a second, but the lightning chest is going to be sort of similar to the draft chest, where you replace cards with up to 5 strikes. You've got the fortune chest, where you get a glimpse of what's actually inside of your chest before you open it up. And then finally, the king and legendary king's chest, which focuses on epic and legendary cards, which for dirty gemmers like me is pretty good. Besides that, obviously there's going to be some new challenges, gold rush, gem rush, and as far as improvements go, they're going to have the daily gift quest available every day, which, you know, is going to help a lot of people who miss the free chest. You're going to have epic and legendary cards now in the shop more often if you're above 4,000 trophies. Max level cards are less level to appear in the shop in the fortune chest, just for, again, dirty gemmers like me. And then finally, support for the iPhone X, Samsung Galaxy S8, and Note 8. So you no longer have those black bars on the bottom or whatever. So yeah, that's it for the entire update. And of course, I'm not just going to read through a list. I'm going to show you guys everything right now. And taking a look first at all of the chests, let's go ahead and get these open. So starting off with the lightning chest. With this, you got to take 5 strikes, and this is going to be my first time opening it, so I'm interested to see how it works out. First of all, you can see the new animations they put in right there. We're going to get the Goblin Gang, the Mega Minion, and the Hunter for a pretty nice set of cards right there. Now, 5 strikes. Select a stack to replace or skip. I'm going to replace the Mega Minion. I'm going to replace the Goblin Gang. This is cool. You can get rid of cards you don't want. And I got the Skeleton Barrel, which is actually a card I need. So now let's zap that one. We'll get the Tombstone. And I think that was my final one. Oh, no, I still have one more zap left. I'm not going to be able to get the Zappies right there, but overall a pretty cool chest. I like that a lot. That's super intriguing right there. And I wonder, I guess that's not going to replace the giant chest or anything, but it's super interesting. Moving on, the fortune chest. So with the fortune chest, you can it contains at least 4 of one of these stacks. So Tesla, Zappies, Fireball, or a giant skeleton. So let's go ahead and open it up. Again, new animations is going to be interesting. We're going to end up getting the Tesla. Not really what we needed right there. Looks like we're also going to be getting the Zappies, which is exactly what we needed with 50 of those. And then finally, we're going to end up getting the giant skeleton. So it lets you know 3 of the 4, I guess. Pretty interesting chest, but at least we got the Zappies, which is what we're looking for. Now, finally, the legendary King's chest. This one is going to be similar to draft chest style, and you're guaranteed a legendary card. Taking a move throughout all of these things, we don't really need any of these. Again, notice the cool new animations on the very bottom. Love that for the new chest right there. I guess I should have gotten a Fireball. Oh well, we're finally going to get a legendary card. It actually doesn't say plus 20,000 gold underneath it yet, but we will end up getting the Mega Knight, which is super, super good. And now we're at 8 out of 20. So yeah, that's it for the 3 new chests. Now, of course, the exciting new thing is going to be the newest cards that came out inside of the game. Like I said earlier, we've got the Hunter, which is super good close range. So he deals big damage up close, not so much at range. What he lacks in accuracy, he makes up with his impressively bushy eyebrows. So taking a look, damage per second, he's got massive damage if he's up close, up to like times 10. Same with yeah, I guess the DPS is the same exact thing. Pretty decent amount of hit points, but again, 52 times 10, if you end up connecting with all of his shots, is pretty dang good. And let's go ahead and now check out the Zappy. So Zappy spawns a pack of miniature Zap machines. Who controls them? Only the Master Builder knows. Now, they don't do too much damage, and they do cost 4 elixir, but their stun duration is half of a second, and they're actually pretty decent. So I'm going to show you guys these new cards inside of the draft challenge. It's the Zappies versus Hunter challenge. Pretty fun stuff, and let's go ahead and hop into it right now and check out these new cards and take a look at the new arena. I love that you can play this challenge, which is completely free for your first go, and get a chance to check out everything they have. I'm going to draft the Fireball because Fireball does kill the Zappies, which is something I'm going to want to do, and I'll take Hog Rider as my win condition. And let's see if we can get this done. Man, that arena looks so cool right there. I know a lot of people have been looking for this. I know my boy Electrify definitely like this. And let's go ahead and get this started off right now. All right, so he's got a Dark Prince. He's got his Spear Goblins. I have Zappies in rotation, so hopefully I can use these soon. We're going to take a bunch of damage, though. But look at the Zappies. I feel like I want to use the Zappies defensively, so I'm going to hold off on doing anything too aggressive. But as we play our Hog Rider, he's got his Witch. That's going to take a while to kill it. Take a look at the Hunter, which is going to get so much splash damage onto all of my stuff right there, but I don't think it's going to be able to do too much else. And that'll be the end of him. All right, Zappies time. Let's use the Zappies against the Lumberjack. Look at the Zap, not the Skeletons. Need to zap the Lumberjack. The Lumberjack turns basically useless as it gets zapped. Unfortunately, we didn't really zap it enough in time. But anyways, this Witch is going to go ham against us. And okay, guys, I'm having too much fun with these new cards. We sort of need to focus. I'll throw my Goblin Barrel plus my Ice Spear to see if we can take some damage away onto this tower. Looks like we're doing a pretty decent job. The archers are going to get in some work as well. Tombstone's going to go down, and then followed up by my Musketeer. He did get a lucky poison onto that Musketeer right there. So we'll have to kill these Spear Goblins, but this tower's basically going down to 0, and we're going to have to attack with our Hog Rider. Not the best start to this challenge. Maybe we shouldn't have been such a silly. Look at this Hunter. Look at that up-close damage. Oh, it got 2 shots away before we could really do anything. Man, the Hunter is definitely someone not to be messed with, but we're still looking okay as far as that tower goes. Now with the Hunter right here, I'm going to let him lock on. He's from distance, and since he only connects on a certain amount of his shots, he's not too scary when he's that far away from your tower. But when you get up close and personal with the Hunter, you can deal some serious damage. That's going to be the end of tower number 1, though. And let's get ready with our Zappies on this side of the map. I just want to show you guys how ridiculous these Zappies get when you have them all lined up. Oh, look at that when it enters into double elixir right there. And it shows that little, or it changes the graphics as that happens. Zappies are just destroying this Giant. The Giant barely can even move right now. He's going to keep throwing stuff down, so we'll have to throw our Fireball down in a moment against his big old push. But now we're going to be even in towers. Let's get ready for the right-hand lane and see if we can let these Zappies do work. Man, he is just so aggressive. Zappies, time for your moment right here to zap this Lumberjack. They're going to charge up eventually and then end up killing them. I need a Musketeer, though, because we are taking so much damage from this Rage spell. Oh man, guys, we are taking it to the face with this Rage spell. And with this Hunter ready in a moment, it's going to be so difficult that I've got to go down this other lane right here. Let's see if we can use our Tombstone to stall against everything else. Take a look at all of the damage we're getting on that side. I think we just need to hold off from the 3 crown right here. Lumberjack's going to go down on this side, but I think that'll be the end of the game. Not enough damage from our opponent. 2 crowns to 1. Oh man, it's going to take a while to get used to these new cards, that is for sure. But that was a fun battle right there. And we'll end up picking up that 2 crown to 1 dub. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, if you win the challenge, you end up getting 5 Hunters, which is pretty nice. Taking a look at what we have, I think the Witch might be pretty good against some of this stuff. Graveyard probably pretty good as well. 3 Musketeers. Let's go ahead and use the 3 Musketeers. I think that'll be okay. Royal GG. I'm gonna take the P.E.K.K.A. because he's got the. Or I'm gonna take the the Prince because he has the Royal GG right there, or because he has the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. would cut my Prince up. Anyways, let's go and get into battle number 2 and see if we can get this done. I don't remember drafting a Hunter or Zappies though, so he might have both of them. And as I start with my 3 Musketeers in the back, he's gonna make us pay big time with this Royal Giant now. 3 Musketeers will end up killing the Goblins right there, so not the worst thing in the world. 1 Musketeer is going to run down on this side, which means I'll play a Prince over here to apply some awesome pressure. Looks like that's going to do good. If he plays P.E.K.K.A., he's going to play Zappies instead, which is not going to work out very well. Those Zappies are going to get destroyed. Double Musketeer plus an Ice Spirit on that right-hand lane means that tower is going to be completely obliterated, and there's my Hunter. I guess he had to choose between the Hunter or the Zappies, and that's going to be the end of tower number 1, but I'm excited to get this Hunter on the map. Man, he does up to 690 damage in a single shot. And let's go and throw him down this left-hand lane and see if we can put work. Man, if I put him right on top of the Royal Giant, he would do so much damage. I guess I should have saved him. For the next Royal Giant, I'll definitely be sure to drop our Hunter right here, which is going to do work on that side. I'll get our Graveyard ready momentarily. Let's see what he does. Hunter's going to go ahead and cross over, and he's going to play... Oh, the Goblins are going to end up getting in the way for 1 hit right there. Still going to be able to take that tower down to 0, and this has been pretty crushing domination using these new cards. Very nicely done. I love it when the new cards are pretty fun to play, and it looks like the Zappies and the Hunter definitely are. Now, I still don't know the strategy. Like, should we split up You know, the Zappies, should we split them like Three Musketeers? Should we do something else as our Three Musketeers go in? That's going to finish off the game for a 3-round victory. Nicely done. And, man, this is going to be crazy. I think these 2 new cards are really going to shake up the game. Now, obviously, the only disappointing thing about this update is there's no major game changer. You know, sort of what I've always talked about, if you guys saw the video I did on Clash with Ash's channel, something like challenges that really shake up the game is something that we desperately need. That doesn't happen in this update, but this update did come out only in like 2 months, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a thumbs up so far, but taking a look at our next card right here. Yeah, I guess I'll take Golem, but he does have Graveyard, so we'll see how we can do with this one. All right, Ice Spirit or Musketeer. I'll take the Musketeer. This will be an interesting matchup, and let's see if we can finish this video off on a win. All right, Holly is Bay. Let's do this. I've got my Hunter. So if he plays his Golem, I could play my Hunter on top of it maybe and do a crazy amount of damage to it. I'm going to play my Hunter here. Let's see if he splashes everything. Oh, the Hunter splashes everything right there, which is hilarious. But now, what do? I could do my Skeleton Barrel. Let's try the Skeleton Barrel. So Skeleton Barrel to tank for my Musketeer. Actually, no, that Skeleton Barrel is too slow right there, so we're not going to be able to tank. Wow, look at those Zappies go in. Oh no, I should have had something to defend against the Zappies. I killed the Wizard, but I ended up missing on everything else. That was pretty embarrassing. Look at the Zappies. They're stunning our tower into pieces. They don't do that much damage, but added up over time, they actually do pretty decent amount of work. They're really annoying to deal with. I feel like Zappies, once pro players figure out how to play it, could be one of the most annoying cards to deal with in the game. And anyways, he's going to throw down a log. Archers won't get any damage, but we're still looking good, and I'm getting ready for a big graveyard push. All right, pretty even as far as tower damage goes. Let's see what we can do with another Musketeer to start. I really wish I had a cheaper tank to work with my stuff, but that's going to be fine. He actually activated my King Tower with that poison spell, and guys, you know what time it is. It's time to go hard in the paint with the Graveyard right now and see if we can finish this game off with style. He doesn't have the poison for defense. He has the Wizard, but the Wizard isn't so good, not being able to take everything out so well. Looks like the Zappies are going to go crazy on my Bowler and my Musketeer, but it's still not going to be enough to kill him in time, I don't think. With the Skeletons turning around and giving him a helping hand, that's going to be the end of Tower number 1. Time to prep for Tower number 2, and why not just give a little buckshot to the face with the Hunter and hopefully be able to finish that off. Oh, the Wizard actually ended up crushing him right there. Huh. I thought that would have gone a little bit better. All right, well, Archers not going to go down in time. Oh, actually, they will to be able to clean up that tower, but still, this one's probably going to go into double elixir after that poison spell goes down. And with the arena lighting up right here, it's time to make one final push. All right, let's do it. He might do a Golem. He hasn't dropped his Golem literally all game yet. Finally, the Golem is going to go down on that side. That means I'm going to go for a Graveyard right here, but I'm going to use the Skeleton Barrel to tank, then the Rage Spell. Check out this massive push we have going down right now. Skeleton Barrel does do death damage now, I think, so take a look at all of that damage going down on that side. I probably should defend against this Golem at some point, so let's get ready in a moment to do that. Princess will go down over here, so let's drop some Archers to kill that, but take a look at the Hunter. Hunter's going to go down straight in the face of this Golem. He's got double Golems down right now, but the Hunter is beating it up with all of the buckshot hitting it. Why not drop a Rage Spell right now just to make sure we get some massive damage going in? Hunter is going to be sure to kill those Golems in style. Wizard's going to try to do his best, but that's still going to be GG. And overall, pretty fun time with these new cards. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, checking out all of the new stuff coming out inside of the Clash Royale update. I'd love to hear what you have to say about the update in the comment section below. Probably the next couple ones of my videos are going to be done just like I'm doing right now on the floor of my hotel. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's going to do it for this video. Let me know with some comment love below about the update. But that's going to do it for this video. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.